Hi YouTube, Susan here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to be making a brand new recipe to me. I got Hershey's Chipits in milk chocolate flavor. And on the back I found a recipe for Chewy milk chocolate chip cookies. So I thought I'd make them tonight and share the recipe with you, and we'll see how good they are. I don't know about you, but I like a chewy chocolate chip. I don't like the kind that you crunch and they fracture. I prefer to enjoy mine. So let's get on with the recipe. Please just enjoy the recipe as you watch the video. I will put the recipe in the description box below the video, so you don't need to take notes. Just copy and paste into your favorite Word program and print it off. I will be providing the milliliters as well as the standard teaspoons, etc. So you're good to go there. Anyway, let's get going. I preheated the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 190 Celsius. Now I stir together 2 3/4 cups of flour. Okay, so we just do the dry ingredients first and then we do the wet ingredients. That's a standard baking method. Okay, now I need 1 tablespoon of baking powder. There we go. And 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And there we go. And I need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'll do that off camera so I don't spill it into the mixture. 1/4 teaspoon of salt going in to the dry ingredients. Okay, that's four ingredients already in there. Now what I like to do is whisk it. It says to stir it thoroughly, but I like to whisk the smaller ingredients into the flour. Evenly distributes it throughout the flour. Okay, and we set that aside. Now we'll bring in the bigger bowl and we'll do our wet ingredients. And for that, we need 2/3 of a cup of melted salted butter, 150 milliliters. Okay, I've got that right here. All right, we pour that in. And I'll get a spatula just to get it all in there. There we go. Oh, there's my oven up to heat, up to temperature. Okay, so we've got the melted butter in there. Next we add 2 cups of lightly packed brown sugar, 500 milliliters. Okay, this is lightly packed and it's Demerara sugar, which I prefer. And there you go. It's collapsed on itself. It's not tightly packed. It's collapsed. Okay. All right. And next we add 2 eggs. There's 1. And there's 2. right. And we add 2 tablespoons of hot water. And then we beat it until smooth. 2 tablespoons. All right. There's my tablespoon. Of hot water. This kettle has been recently heated. And that's hot water. 1, 2. All right. Now, not to worry, I will reduce the volume of the beater in post. All right, that was fairly easy. Now we add the flour in little doses and beat until smooth as well. In here and scrape down the sides to make sure everything is incorporated. I like to do this once or twice during the mixing, just to make sure everything gets in there. So let's get the rest of this from the sides in. And then we'll continue to beat it until smooth. And then we add the star of the show, the chocolate chips. There we go. And there we go. All right. Now that's quite smooth. There we go. That's quite smooth. Now we stir in the chocolate chips, because you don't want to beat the chocolate chips. That'll just fracture them into little pieces. Just add the entire bag. As I said, don't need to worry about taking notes and trying to get the recipe. I'll have it in the description box below for you. And here we go. A full bag. And that's Hershey's chocolate chips. This brand name. These are going to be delicious, I can tell right away. Now, at 375, we are going to put them onto cookie sheets, ungreased cookie sheets, because of all the butter. I use a silicone mat on my cookie sheets, so it doesn't matter to me. But we drop them by the tablespoonful onto cookie sheets and bake 8 to 10 minutes. And then the usual, let them cool and then transfer them to a wire rack. We'll be right back when I'm prepared to put them on the cookie sheets. Instant for you.